All right. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's popping? What's popping? What's going on? What's going on? What is good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Let me double check, make sure I can hear myself. All right. So everything is good. Everything is, looks like it's working good. So what's popping, everybody? I'm gonna make, get some people get in the room. What up, DM? Brian, what's popping? Young G, what's good? What's good, people? So again, remember the Game Kings documentary is out right now on the Bad Boy membership. Okay, it's out right now on the Bad Boy membership. You guys can go to badboymembership.com, join the Bad Boy membership, and you can watch the documentary for free. Okay? So when you become a Bad Boy member, you get the documentary for free. You understand? So make sure you guys check that out. What up, Anton, Christopher, Unique 79, Jono X was good. Jay Cuts was popping. So you're looking forward to seeing the Game Kings. That's what's up. Joe Blast was good. AT in the building. So shout out to everybody that watched the Game Kings, man. Shout out to everybody. Also remember, make sure you guys get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, or audio book. Make sure you go to MrLocario.com right now to get this shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Get that shit popping. You feel me? EW was good. Al L was popping. What's going on? What's going on, people? So yeah, make sure you hit the like button when you come in. Make sure that you guys hit that donate button at the top. You feel me? So we can get that popping. So today I'm gonna be talking about 5 ways to tell a woman ain't shit and she'll waste your time. Unique 79, these dudes is hating. They already disliked the video before I even started. But that's what dudes is. The dudes who ain't got no game, the dudes who are on some bullshit. That's what happens all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Fabian Kate in the building. What's going on? What's going on? So yeah, so today I'm gonna be talking about the 5 ways that you can tell that a woman ain't about shit and that she's gonna waste your time. You understand? King Zagan already said she ain't fucking. Facts. You said what do you have to do if the Bad Boy membership payment failed? You gotta check your credit cards, bro. That's something you gotta do on your end. You understand? Then this air conditioner is good as shit. I'm like fucking cold out in this motherfucker for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this on a little later, but shit, it's fucking cold in this bitch right now. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through this 1 through 5. Miles is supposed to be coming in a second, but I'm gonna go 1 through 5. This is in no order of importance, but I'm gonna tell you ways you can tell that a woman ain't about shit. She's gonna waste your time. You're going to be wasting time dealing with this girl. So just kick her to the curb. Don't really take her seriously, all that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Hold on. I think we got Miles in the building. What up? What's popping?
What's going on?
Good? What's good? What's the deal?
Did you talk about the Game Kings documentary?
Nah, fuck that shit, son. Fuck that. No, we did. I was telling them, listen, man. But we can never talk about that enough because the fucking documentary is so fire. Do you guys not understand this? If you guys are not on the Bad Boy membership, and shout out to everybody who's been joining the Bad Boy membership, because not only do you get to see the documentary, you also are going to get all the other Bad Boy membership programs, audio and video program tutorials on there. You feel what I'm saying? So, and the game is heavy. So make sure you guys get the likes up as soon as you come into this motherfucker, because the game about to be heavy today. You feel what I'm saying? and if you want even heavier game, if you want more shit popping, you got to go on that bad boy membership. You feel what I'm saying? So Miles, we talking about 5 ways to tell a woman ain't shit and will waste your time. So I got a list here, and then we just gonna go through the list. I was like, I'm sure Miles is gonna like this fucking topic. Oh man,
You only got 5.
He's like, only got 5. It was like 500 reasons. Nah, so we just gonna talk about this and get into it, and then we'll take some calls later if you guys get the likes up, and we'll get it cracking. All right. So the first thing I got on the list is that she won't give you a direct answer when you're trying to meet up with her. Okay? She will not give you a direct answer when you're trying to meet up with her. So this could be a chick you talking to online, a chick you probably met somewhere, got her number, you're hitting her up, you're trying to say, hey, yo, let's hang out tomorrow. Let's hang out this weekend. Are you free? You understand? Like you're getting into that part of the conversation. Now, a woman who's a damn time waster and who ain't about shit, she's going to do a few things, but she's going to try to avoid setting anything up with you or doing anything because she's not really trying to see you. She's using you for attention. So she'll say some shit like, either this will happen. Sometimes even on Tinder, you say, hey, when are you free? Let's get together. And she'll stop talking to you altogether. So that'll happen. Like you'll get women who will just stop talking to you, period. Then another thing might happen where you might ask a chick, you might say to a chick, hey, we should go get a drink this Friday. And she'll respond to you and she'll say, oh, hey, have you seen that new movie with Ryan Reynolds or some shit? She'll start talking about some other stuff.
My personal favorite is when I say, yo, we should get a drink Friday, or tell me when you free.
Right.
And they say maybe.
Oh my God. Exactly. You already know they ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Or the worst is, can we talk on here more? You understand? Like that shit just irks my nerves. And again, all of this really is, understand this, and I'll say this before we get into the rest of the things, is that anytime a chick's wasting your time, that just means she ain't really feeling you. She's not feeling you like that.
Right.
You understand? Women who waste your time are not feeling you. It's that simple. You understand? They're really not feeling you. And the thing is, they could have like halfway medium interest in you, but they're not really, really feeling you. So when you try to set up a date and she's on some, oh, let's talk on here more, or you got her number already and you saying let's get together Friday. She's like, oh, maybe, I'm not sure. Can I get back to you? Or she'll just totally change the subject and won't actually answer your question. You understand what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous. You understand?
The way that I deal with those situations is I get more and more specific.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just like, so are you like, let's go get a drink Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe.
Right.
My next text usually is, it's like I move forward as if she said yes.
Right. Exactly. Right.
Like, I'm like, okay, let's meet here Friday at 7:30, and I send her the Google link and address to the place.
Right.
You understand?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then I say, I'm gonna hit you up, Friday around 1 p.m. to reconfirm our plans. Like my shit, I don't give a fuck. So it's either you have to fucking say yes, I'm gonna meet you, or no, I'm not interested.
Right. Exactly.
And this is the part. This is the fucking part that, like, going back to the conversation that we had yesterday about confidence and like being so dependent on the results.
Right.
It's like, look, you're in this wishy-washy stage where you're talking about maybe or this, that, and the third, and you're acting like you don't want to make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
My confidence is about what I'm trying to do Friday.
Right.
It's not about you saying yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because as soon as you make a choice, either we going out or I'm gonna give another bitch that chance.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what these dudes don't understand about confidence. They think, oh well, if I have enough confidence, she'll say yes. No. If you have enough confidence, you'll ask your question specifically so she has to say yes or no.
Right.
And then once she says no, then she's out of the picture and you gotta call up another chick or get back to your cold approaching or swiping or whatever the fuck you do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts. The Merciless Six said, my favorite used to be I'm just on here to chat. That's why I stopped online dating years ago. Better to cold approach. Exactly. Because chicks, see, the thing is, for women are very, very good at convincing themselves that they're not full of shit. You understand what I'm saying? They're masters at this. It's almost beautiful to watch because chicks will say a chick will literally say to Merciless Six, she'll be like, hey, I'm just on here to chat. And then Miles will match with her and Miles will be like, let's meet up Friday. And she'll be like, okay, right? Literally within 2 minutes apart from each other. So she's saying to him, I'm just here to chat. But she's saying to the other guy, let's meet up. And she knows what she's doing. But if you were to call her on it, she'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what happens with a lot of these chicks where they're full of shit.
I want to show you something. I want to show you guys something. Nah, because this is real shit though. This is real shit, and I have to like cover the because I can't put her name on the fucking thing. You understand?
Right.
But look at this.
Let me put the thing up.
Is it too bright? Can you read it?
Yeah, I can see it a little bit.
Hold on. Let me adjust my screen brightness. Maybe that'll help. Hold on.
All right.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. So he said be ready by 1:30.
No. Start from the beginning.
Okay, he says
she asked me how hey, how are you doing? Right? And then I said, not bad, running errands and such. How are you? Right? And then she said, I'm home just relaxing. I said, cool. How about I come get you? Right? And here go the wishy-washy shit. Right. She said, really?
Mm-hmm.
My next fucking text was be ready by 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And because she know the type of nigga I am, look at her next question. Am I supposed to dress up?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. And then I said, no need to dress up, but look nice.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
So you're not even paying attention to what the fuck she's talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even. I'm bow. Remember back in the day, Martin, when he was rocking shit, bow. Like I don't give a fuck about your. I'm not getting into the really. Why would I not come pick you up? What's the matter? You don't believe me? And niggas get into that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My next text is be ready by this time.
Facts.
To let you know I'm not playing with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you texted me for, I didn't text you. You text me talking about, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How's your day going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, how's your day going? Oh, I'm nothing. I'm just chilling around. Okay, boom, I'm gonna come get you. Really? Right. Really? A lot of niggas would have texted her back, yes, really.
Right.
My next text is be ready by this time.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas want to talk about receipts though, right? I'm not playing. Yo, come on, son.
Because look, what dudes don't understand is part of what makes a chick waste your time is you're participating in helping her waste your time.
What?
You see what I'm saying?
Yo, say that shit again. Say that.
Exactly. Part of what makes a chick waste your time is you're helping her. You're participating in helping her waste your time. Is that simple? It's just. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going along with and see that's a key thing you gotta understand. Yeah, that's a key thing you gotta understand is that women, like this is why guys who are on point and who are masculine are able to get the women to follow them and shit goes down. Because if you're a guy who's on some beta male shit, you're following women, you're doing whatever the fuck they saying to do, you're gonna get caught up and you're gonna get lost in the shit that they're doing. They're gonna take you down all of these paths that's gonna lead you to nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why You got it. And this is the thing. You got basically two things you can do: have her follow you, or stop fucking with her. That's it. That's it. It's really that simple.
Because look, a lot of dudes are scared to like pull a move like that and be like, "Yo, be ready at this time."
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was handling my day the way I was handling my day.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If she didn't want to fucking do nothing, then I'm not worried, because if she front like, "Oh, well, I'm not really in the mood," and blah blah.
Fine, we're good.
Same,
right,
bro.
Right.
You know my day's gonna go on the same. So why even fucking entertain the, "Oh, really?"
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, like
exactly.
And the part that I loved was that right after I said be ready at this time, this bitch is on some, well, how should I dress?
Right.
Because it's like right then and there I let her know. It's like I'm walking the dog and the dog tried to pull me down the street.
Right.
Pull me across the street and I snatched that bitch back.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So once I said be ready, she's like, "Oh shit, this nigga serious."
Mm-hmm.
Yo, how should I dress? What's going on? Like, because I'm dealing with a real nigga. Like, you feel me?
Right. Facts. Real fucking talk. Man, so the first way you're gonna show I know she's gonna waste your time, but she's not gonna give you that direct answer about meeting up, right? Now, the second thing we got on the list is if a chick does not follow your instructions. Okay? If a chick does not follow your instructions, she ain't about shit, she gonna waste your time. So for example, let's say you let's go with the online things. We still on that. Let's say you're on online dating and you tell the chick, "Hey, here's my number, text me," right? And then she sends you a message again on the app instead of texting you on your phone, right? That's a sign that the chick's gonna waste your time because she doesn't follow instructions. So when you try to instruct her to do other shit like, "Hey, meet me here, come to my spot, do this, do that," she's gonna waste your time because she ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, real quick, look at this nigga, Michael Olivia talking about.
he said he saw Game Kings 5 times since last night. That's what's up. He ain't get no sleep then. He just been up. Shout out to you, bro. That's what I'm telling you guys. Get on that bad boy membership so that you can check out the Game Kings. The Game Kings is fucking fire. It's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Y'all don't know what y'all missing if y'all ain't up on that. But yeah, that's the thing. If she's not listening to your instructions, she's gonna be a time waster and she ain't about shit. Because what happens is that women who like you gonna make shit easy. They're gonna comply. They're gonna do the things you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna do the shit. And so what happens is that when you're giving a woman instructions and she's ignoring them,
right,
or she's making it difficult, that's a sign she's not really interested.
Exactly.
And so that at that point she's just using you or looking at you as someone that she could use for attention. You're her plaything now. You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing. Chicks just be playing around.
And that goes back to the other point, right? Like that's what happened with guys participate.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's what it is with a lot of dudes, I believe. And the reason why I know this is because I've been there, right? Where you're trying to do shit with a chick, but you subconsciously you have this frame of mind where you're just happy to be even texting back and forth with a bitch or talking back and forth with a bitch on the phone. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like she's making things difficult, and instead of giving her a real type, like ultimatum type of response, how I did with the be ready by 1:30, some dudes don't want to actually deal with the reality that she really might not be interested.
Exactly.
So they would rather play the game. They would rather, and that's what's really called playing games. You know how when we talk about game, niggas like, "Oh, why would I want to play games?" It's like, yeah, you love playing games with bitches because you don't want to deal with the reality that this specific chick might not be fucking with you.
Exactly.
You understand? So you cool with being stuck in the friend zone or painting her house or taking her out or doing all these things just because you don't want her to. Because here's the thing with chicks. It's like when they're feeling you, it's easy. But I'm going to tell you a secret. When they're not feeling you, it's easy too.
Right, exactly, right.
You feel me? Because when you let her know exactly what you want from her, and if she refuses, you can at that point you can let her go.
Exactly.
And it's easy. You get to move on to other chicks. She frees up your time and your mind and your energy and your everything.
Right.
You know? So now you have the opportunity to give that attention to someone else who might be actually feeling you.
Right.
Some dudes, it's like, and like I said, I've been there. Like I've been in that situation where it's like, man, this bitch is a trip. Like I'm tired of dealing with this shit, but she's the only chick I got in my phone right now. So I'm gonna keep up with the back and forth for no.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like dudes don't want to do that because they might actually force her to say, listen, I'm not that interested. I'm not feeling
exactly.
And that part right there is a part that scares so many dudes to death, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, and that's how you know you graduated in game where you're not. Look, you saw my text. You think I was afraid if she said, "Well, nah, I'm not ready for that. I'm not in the mood for that."
Right.
Or, don't come pick me up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You think I was scared for that to happen? No, I wasn't scared for that to happen because like my day would have went on anyway.
Right. Exactly.
Went on anyway, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
nah,
you can't be afraid to make her shit or get off the pot. Period.
Right. Nah, real talk. And see, that's the thing. Like, you gotta understand that, you know, and this is the thing. At the beginning, when you start fucking with chicks, you want to get them in and out as quickly as possible. You want meaning that you want to quickly know if the girl is feeling you and if she's about what you're about as soon as possible, so that you don't have to waste your time. You understand? Like even like with online dating, when you're meeting a chick or you're meeting a chick in person at a bar, club, street, wherever the hell you're meeting a chick, right? You got to be able to have you got to get used to. That should almost be your comfort zone is charging them for the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. But see, because dudes got a scarcity mindset, like you said, they'll play all those games because most guys think that, you know, because this is how most guys game is. They deal with women who string them along,
right,
like for a long time, and then a small percentage of those women might give them pussy. So then that becomes their reality. So they're like, oh, I guess I gotta go through this bullshit to get to the pussy. Right. So then they go through the bullshit with every other woman. And every other woman is giving them the bullshit because they're the type of guy who will go through the bullshit. Right. They can tell. A woman could tell who she can play games with. You understand? So what happens is that sometimes they'll just cast a wide net of, I'm gonna play games with all these niggas. And then when she finds a dude that she can't play games with, she sometimes charges herself to the game. You understand what I'm saying? So as long as you're on point and you can make the shit happen, you just gotta remember that you don't need to have her. You understand? If she's not trying to make something happen, you're wasting your fucking time. Just keep it moving. Right. Guys, get the likes up. We got 170 some people watching right now. We only got 70 likes. Hit the like button, people. Hit that motherfucking like button. So now we're up to number 3. The third way to tell a woman ain't shit, a woman ain't about shit, and she will waste your time, is that she's inconsistently responsive, right? She's inconsistently responsive. What does that mean? For example, you text a girl and you say, hey, what's up? You know, what's going on with you today, right? She says, oh, I'm fine. You say, cool. We should get together, later on. What's up with you, right? Then you won't hear from this chick for 7 hours. You understand what I'm saying? And then you finally hear from her. She'll be like, oh, my bad. I was, something happened. I fell asleep. I was tired, whatever, right? So then you're like, and your dumb ass is like, okay, so can we hang out, next week? And she's like, yeah, sure. That sounds good, right? And then you say, okay, cool. When are you free? You don't hear from her for another 3 days. You understand what I'm saying? So she's responding to you, but it's inconsistent.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's because you're just one of many guys who she has as a backup.
Right.
For if she's extremely bored and nothing else is going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you say guys do the same thing, no, this is the thing. Guys don't. There's guys who do the same. See, this is. I'm glad she brought that up, though. I'm glad she brought that up because this is the type of guys you usually have. You got the top 10% of guys, or let's give them 20. Let's say the top 20% of guys who are the attractive guys, right? Half of those guys, which is 10%, are fuck boys. They're fuck niggas. They're on some bullshit. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Right. You understand what I'm saying? They might be physically attractive, and they might have some qualities as far as surface level that women may like. So then these women try to get with these guys, and then those guys are being inconsistent because they're all over the place. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Now you have the other 10% of guys who's on point, like Miles, who's like, look, I'll be there at 1:30, be ready. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that's kind of how it goes down. Now the difference with women, the difference when it comes to the woman's side, and when men are dealing with women, is that most women are like that. You understand? Whereas only 10% of guys would be like that. Meaning because only the 10% are the only ones that you're dealing with, that most women are dealing with. You feel what I'm saying? That's who most women are dealing with. They're dealing with that 10%. There's 80% of guys over there that would love to be on a date with these women, that would love to text them and you know, be all up in their DMs and all that other stuff, which most of them try to be in, right? But those are the guys that women don't want. So this is why women are always, because you know, it's funny. It's like, you know, when women will say, it's hard to find a good man, or I can't find a man. Right. It's because they're all going for the same guys. They're literally all going for the same guys. Now, to be fair, men are all going for the same women when it comes to relationships. For sex, we'll fuck anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Thanks. You know what I mean? But for women, women are a little different. Women don't want to fuck with no dudes really seriously or give him any type of real cooperation unless she's attracted to him. So the same way where we'll fuck a whole bunch of women, like guys will fuck anybody, women will waste any guy's time. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how it goes. You know what I mean? It's weird how that happens. So it's on both ends, we got like different shit going on. So we got 200 people watching and we only got 86 likes. We need to get them likes up, people. We need to get them likes up, people. It's real easy to click the button to like the video.
Y'all about to make my confidence go down, bro.
Oh man. Now the fourth, we're up to the fourth one.
Get them likes up.
The fourth way to tell a woman ain't about shit and she'll waste your time
is if she's a woman. No.
He says you. Is if she's asking you for a lot, but she's only giving you pussy. You understand what I'm saying? So if a woman is asking you for a lot, right? But she's only giving you pussy in return, she ain't about shit. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So what do I mean by a lot? I mean that this woman, she wants your time. She wants your attention. She wants you to take her out a bunch of times. She wants your money. She wants you to listen to her shit, right? She wants you to help her out with whatever it is, right? And so what happens is that she'll want all this stuff from you, but in return, she's only giving you the pussy. She's not doing anything else for you.
Right, bitch be smoking up niggas' weed like all day, son.
Exactly. She's smoking up all your weed. Yeah. She's doing the most. And all she's doing in return is giving you pussy. And see, the way to figure this out is you got to say to yourself, if this chick wasn't fucking me, what would she be doing? What benefit would I be getting from her right now? Right. Now, it's one thing if you just got a fuck buddy. That's nothing. That's cool. If you are meeting a chick, y'all fuck, and that's all y'all doing, and you keep it moving, that's cool. But if you're fucking a girl, but she's asking so much of you and so much of your time, energy, attention, all that other stuff, and all she's doing is fucking, she ain't shit. She ain't about shit. And she's wasting your time. Because what happens is that she's draining you of resources, she's draining you of energy, and all she's doing is having sex with you. Right? She's not helping you with nothing. She ain't even cooking you a goddamn sandwich, nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she ain't doing shit. Now, again, if she's just a fuck buddy, cool. Y'all fuck, y'all keep it moving, y'all keep it pushing.
That's the agreement.
Right. But if she's on some, she want to spend the night now, she want to hang out more, she want to talk to you on the phone for an hour, she want to borrow some money, like, it's just like, what the fuck are you? No. Because what happens is that you're giving, and she's just taking. And then she's like, oh, but here, you can have some pussy. No, that's not a good deal at all. You understand what I'm saying? But if it's just sex, it just got to be about sex. Like, I remember I had this chick who was a fuck buddy where I remember I went to her house. I probably got to her house about like 5:30 or something. We started fucking by like 5:40, and I was out by 6:15. You understand what I'm saying? And that was just it. Like, it wasn't no hanging out, talking with you, getting to know about your day, and none of that shit. So that was cool. You feel what I'm saying? But dudes be on some thinking that the girl's doing something for them just because they get pussy, and this is how low level certain guys think, is because they think that's like great. They're like, well, at least I'm getting sex, nigga. What? Yeah, you getting sex, but she's getting everything from you.
Right.
You understand? She's getting everything from you, and all she gave you is pussy. And so that's how you guys get caught up, because y'all are not actually requiring anything more from this chick. Like, tell her to do some shit. When she's on her way to your house, be like, listen, stop by the grocery store and pick me up these things. Tell her to do something. You understand what I'm saying? Tell her to fucking do your laundry. Tell her to clean up your fucking house, something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't have a chick around you that much, taking all that shit, and then fucking, just giving you pussy. That's not cool. That's whack. You understand what I'm saying? That's some ain't shit nonsense. Now, hold on. Let me see how much likes we got. Okay, we up to 100 likes. That's what's up. So I'm going to talk about the last way, and then we're going to get some calls. Let me turn on the speaker real quick. Turn on the speaker first. Let me get the Skype popping out in this bitch.
If we make it to next year, we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start asking for like 150 likes before we start calls, bro.
Right, exactly, right, for real.
Come on, man.
Up the ante, for real.
You gotta struggle for 100 likes. Yeah, I'm on.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
The guys that gave y'all Game Kings the definition of game, we out here struggling for likes. Come on, man. Y'all could do better than that.
For real.
I know your parents are better than that shit, man. Come on.
For real. Just hit that like button. Hit that fucking like button. Let me try to put this speaker on real quick. So we up to the fifth one. Let's talk about the fifth one. Now, this one is hilarious. This one is, and I kind of talked about this at one point, but I didn't get too deep into it. But we got to talk about this shit. Hold on, let me post this shit up. All right, connecting to the Skype. Cool. All right, so the Skype is good. Now we up to the fifth one. The fifth joint. So the fifth way to tell if a woman ain't about shit and she's gonna waste your time is if she's a chick who, what I would call, and this is what I call these chicks, I call these chicks smart, dumb bitches. You understand what I'm saying? If she's a smart, dumb bitch, she is going to waste your fucking time and she ain't about shit. So what is a smart, dumb bitch, right? A smart, dumb bitch, for example, is a chick who thinks she's woke. You understand what I'm saying? She thinks she's smarter than she is. She feels she has to teach you something. She has to explain shit to you. You understand? She has to tell you why you're wrong about being a man. So, for example, you'll have chicks that'll be like, chicks that'll come to you like, my brother, let me explain to you why it is not right to call a woman a bitch. You see, my brother, when you say that about women, right, you are dissing all women, my brother. You can't. You understand what I'm saying? Like she started giving you lectures and shit, and you looking at her like, yo, I'm just trying to fuck. Like, why are we having a discussion? You understand what I'm saying? She wants to school you on shit. And then also what'll happen is, and the reason why I say she's a smart dumb chick is because she's smart enough to be able to string thoughts together, but she's dumb enough to not realize that she ain't really smart. You understand what I'm saying? So she's just saying shit, and she's trying to project a certain type of image that's not really her. You understand what I'm saying? She wants to show you that she's better than she thinks she is. You understand what I'm saying? And so those chicks are the worst. Now there's exactly Unique 79, that condescending game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is the worst. And so like I've had chicks, especially this is the worst type of smart dumb bitch. The ones who are young, who's in like graduate school or some shit. They learned some new shit in school, and now they think they know stuff, or they think they know the world. And I'm just like, because instead of trying to suck your dick, they want to show you how smart they are. So they want to get into conversations and discussions about the world and about energy and about chakras. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I don't, and this is what I'm saying. They're going to waste your time. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can't just fuck you, because you have to acknowledge how smart she is before you can get in her pants. Because to her, getting in her pants is beneath her. You have to be the type of man who's mature enough to be able to handle a smart chick like her, and to be able to see her worth and all that other extra shit before you have sex. You understand what I'm saying? So these are the type of chicks that they're definitely going to waste your time. And they ain't about shit, because you know what they remind me of? I was talking about this on the show I did earlier with Steve. You remember on In Living Color? Remember Damon Wayans when he was in the jail cell? He was doing all those big ass words. My brother, see, the intellectualization of the stimulation of the mechanisms of the matrix, my brother, you see, they on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stay. And see, the thing is this. Those women, those are usually the most insecure women, and they're masking their insecurity with their pseudo-intellectual, energy, that energy they bring. Exactly. The bastard children of Erykah Badu. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Oh, man. I can't take it. I can't take it. But that's what it is, man. Them smart dumb bitches, they will waste your goddamn time.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They'll waste your time.
You gotta stick a fork in that shit early.
Right.
You gotta be like, yo, we fucking or not. Like,
exactly right. And you know what the funny part is? A lot of dudes who are simps and betas, they will entertain that shit from a woman. You understand what I'm saying? She'll be talking all that shit. He'll be looking at her like he's mesmerized, and he's like, like he's all about what she's saying, and he's impressed by. No, you understand what I'm saying? And that's all that's doing is enabling her to feel as if what she's talking about is worth some shit. And it's like, no, it's not. See, let me tell you what a real smart woman is. I'm gonna tell you what a real smart woman is. It's simple. Real smart woman is simple. A real smart woman says to herself, what can I do to improve this man's life? That's it. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Because she know by improving his life, her life's going to be improved. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that is. But guys, you guys can call up 646-481-3901. Remember, the Game Kings is out right now. You can go to badboymembership.com to get the Game Kings, to watch the Game Kings, to check that shit out. You guys go to badboymembership.com right now. Hold, let me make sure the Skype preferences is good.
Yo, April needs to zoom in on that picture.
Facts. Let me see. Let me make sure this Skype joint. Shout out to my dude Anton for the $5 donation. And shout out to my dude, Curves for the $5 donation. Appreciate you. All right. Hold on. Yo, what's poppin'? Who this? Yo,
Carl, what's good, man?
what's going on? Who's this?
It's Curve from Florida.
What's going on, bro?
What's up, Miles?
What up, man? How you doing?
Yo, quick question, man. Do you think it's a smart move to smash the girl that lives in the same apartment building as you?
Yeah. Why not?
Because I went to the gas station the other day, and I saw the shorty, then I give her my number, and she texts me, but as we driving, I noticed she stayed across my building, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, should I just go ahead and try to smash or just leave it alone, you know what I mean? Because, you know, like, when she goes home, she'll see my car, my apartment building every single day, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I don't know. You know how some females are, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm trying to figure it out. Is it a smart move to smash a girl that lives in the same apartment building as you or across your building, you know what I mean? But you're saying it's straight, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that as long as you're keeping it real with her. See,
that's what I'm about to say. As long as you keeping it real,
right.
you gotta be
like,
honest with that bitch, because she already lived with you.
Right, be like, listen, we gonna do this, and just letting you know, I'm gonna be bringing other chicks in here, so don't be catching feelings and acting up. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. So just the only thing is you don't want to lie to her or pretend it's something more than it is. If she starts liking you, you understand what I'm saying? Just be honest with her. Just be like, look, we just hooking up, and that's gonna be it. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, bet. Good looking out, man.
All right, bro. All right, man. I'm out.
Out there.
Peace.
He sound like he got a baby mom that live with him or some shit.
Probably. He got some shit going on that he don't want her to find out. That's what be happening sometimes, dude.
I mean, you're supposed to be honest with bitches anyway, though. You feel me? Like,
right.
Right.
Hold on. Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
This is Terrence from the Bronx. What's good?
Terrence, what's poppin'? I got a question to ask you.
Go ahead.
Did you donate?
Yes.
Where you donated at?
Just now.
Where you donated it?
Just now, $2 PayPal.
PayPal. Hold on. I'm looking right now. I don't see it. I see my dude Club Rope with the $5 donation in PayPal. I don't see your PayPal.
Yeah. It was just now, like literally.
Like just now. Like just now. Like
he said just now. All right, what's your question? Go ahead.
Yeah. Like how you deal with women like who they start off as feminine, but then they start acting masculine for some reason. Like, I don't know how you deal with that shit.
All right, how do they act masculine? Give me an example.
Like they try to you lower your tone and shit like that. But in the beginning, everything was all like, she was all feminine, like this and that. And then is it like a sign of loss of attraction or like what's that a sign of? But
hey, hold on. Is this French Montana? I swear you sound like French Montana, nigga. You sound like French Montana. People tell you that, right?
Nah, who's that?
Oh shit, that's fucked up. But for French Montana, that's a rapper. But you sound like him. But anyway, nah. So if she acting masculine, you gotta fucking call that a day with her, bro. Because that means that at first, if she
real quick, did you say that the bitch said that he gotta lower his tone?
Yeah.
Oh, she's charged immediately. We're done.
Exactly. You got to get rid of her because the thing is, if she was on some feminine shit, because I find it hard to believe a chick will be that feminine and then all of a sudden she just switch up talking about watch your tone. You understand? She must already had some fucking she already must have had that masculine energy from the jump, but you ain't recognize it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, she like okay, and also like
and then they take longer to text back. Like I'm just talking like when a chick just switches up. Like they before texting fast, now it takes longer, and now more acting more masculine. Like, well, why do they switch up? Like
that's because she ain't feeling you. It's that simple. She not feeling you, that's why she's switching up. A chick is going to stay consistent with her being cooperative, her wanting to make something happen with you if she's feeling you. If she's not feeling you, she's going to start switching up. But also sometimes she starts switching up because you start switching up. You understand what I'm saying? So you might have came at her on some shit.
Like, I feel like she still keeps me around. Like when I go live and shit, she still come on my live and like trying to like, because once I felt like she was changing up, I went cold on her. So then she was like, "Oh, why didn't you hit me back and this and that?" And I'm like, "Cause like I didn't say why, but."
And why didn't you say why? You should tell her why. You're like, look, I ain't fucking with you because you acting this way. So if you wanna fuck with me, then you got to start acting the way I need you to act. And that's what you need to tell them.
And what's your thoughts on like living with a chick? Like, is that a no go or what? Like living with a chick.
It depends. You don't live with no chick that you just started fucking with. But if you've been with a chick for a few years and she's your girl and she's on point, then yeah, you could live with her if that's your girlfriend and y'all been together for a few years and she's cooperative, she takes the direction, all that other shit.
And
but what if like it's her crib though? Like you still on that a no go? Like,
you said wait, hold on. You said if it's her crib?
Yeah.
Listen, there ain't no such thing as her crib. It's my crib. You understand what I'm saying? Even if it was her crib, but as soon as I came in, it's my crib. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at it.
Yo,
coming
out the speaker?
What? Say it again?
You got him coming out the speaker?
Yeah. He coming out the speaker.
Turn him down just a little bit. Turn him down.
Okay. All right. So, caller, what you saying?
Yeah. So if it's her crib, we just like take over the crib. We saying that's what he's saying. Right.
No, what I'm saying is that as a man, you're supposed to have dominion over everything you fucking doing. You understand? Everything you're involved in. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, if you dealing with a chick, and even if you was like, okay, we're gonna move into your spot, or I'm moving into your spot, now I'm taking over and controlling and directing the situation in this, and right here, I'm doing this. So the thing is that if you're looking at it like, well, it's her place or whatever, right? Then that's you already fucking up by not taking the leadership role. You understand what I'm saying?
Whoa.
All right,
man. Good looking, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother.
Donate. Punk ass. Donate.
Exactly, right?
Shit, you fronting on the donation. Come on, man.
Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
Yo, what's happening? This is Merciless from the chat.
What's going on, fam? Did you donate?
Yeah, actually, it's under my business, Club Rope LLC.
Okay, I got you. What's good with you, fam?
Yo, I got a question for Miles. Let's get at Miles for a second. What is the importance of embracing rejection? Now, the thing is, y'all two always go on about, how cats are scared of the cold approach and everything, you know what I'm saying? But real talk, what are the benefits of being rejected? Because I know you guys gotta have game for that. Like, what is the benefit of being rejected, Miles?
What is the benefit of being rejected?
Yeah, what's the benefit of being rejected? We all gonna catch some L's someday. I caught my L's, but really, what do these cats need to know about what's actually really, really good about being rejected?
So there's a lot of benefits of being rejected. I said one of them earlier where I was saying that when it's easy whether she's fucking with you or she's not. The fact is, if she's fucking with you, then you get to fuck with her. But if she's not fucking with you, then you're free. You're freed up to move on to the next bitch. That's one benefit. It frees up your time and energy so you can go on to pursue other females. Another thing about getting rejected is it increases if you look at it the right way, it increases your overall social skills, meaning that you get to develop a tougher skin, so you know how to control yourself. You know how to control your emotions in the game. You understand? Because here's the thing. Like if bitches was to say yes to you every time, right? Like let's say you've been in game for the last 5 years and not one bitch ever said no to you. And then one day a bitch actually says no to you out of the blue. You're going to be devastated. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're a dude who understands
yeah, that would happen.
Who understands the process of why the word is escaping me, understands the process of rejection, then you've developed a tough skin where you know how to deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? And again, a lot of dudes talk about taking L's. It's not about taking L's. Not every bitch is for you, bro.
Right.
Not every bitch is for you, and that's just reality. Not every bitch is feeling you. Not every bitch is in the right state of mind. She probably just, lost her job. She's on her period, or she's a fucking crazy ass woman with emotions that go from here to there. It don't matter. It really don't matter. So what's the benefit of getting rejected? The benefit of getting rejected is just dealing with the reality of the game and increasing your overall, experience of the game, period. You understand what I'm saying? That's the benefits of it. If you're dealing with this game and you don't understand rejection, or if you've never been rejected, then you're missing like the whole other half of the game. You understand what I'm saying? Because this shit is about balance. This shit ain't never been about, oh, I'm gonna have so much fucking game that every bitch I holler at is gonna fuck with me.
Right.
That has never been the goal. The goal is to deal with all types of bitches who's feeling you and bitches who's not feeling you.
Right.
So you can learn how to build yourself up. So you can build your mouthpiece. So you can learn. It's not an L. It's not an L meaning a loss. It's an L meaning a lesson. Every time you deal with a chick, maybe you said the wrong thing, or maybe you did something you shouldn't have did. That's a lesson that you're supposed to record, and then embrace the lesson, and then make your game better as you move along. You get what I'm saying?
Facts. Real talk.
Yo, I feel that. And as far as when it comes to the appearance deal, I don't mean to bring up the same old with money status shit again that we always keep on beating up on. But real talk, for the men out there that really don't necessarily get it when it comes to the whole appearance thing, when, in your opinion, Lucario, chime in, man, chime in. When do you think it is like the time for a man to really be concerned about his appearance now? Because real talk, some of us just develop into something better. You know what I mean? Depending on the genetics or what type of season or what type of trends is going on when it comes to fashion and all that shit. But when does a man usually get that bell rung in his head where it's like, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to do this. Maybe it's time to do that.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like your opinion.
Hey, hold on. What you gonna say, Miles?
Yo, are you subscribed to my channel on YouTube?
Wait, I can barely hear him. What do you say? If I'm subscribed to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really haven't seen him in my feed though.
See, YouTube be on that bullshit.
Oh, you gotta go to the shit, bro. You gotta go to the shit. I'm not Shane Dawson, so you're not gonna see me. You gotta go to my shit, nigga.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I did a whole series of videos talking about game versus looks, where I talked about.
Yeah, I saw that one. I did see that one. Yeah.
So what do you? It's always. What do you mean? When is a man supposed to be taking his appearance seriously? Always, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, all the time. That needs to be. Again, this is the problem with the thing with game is everything needs to be. It got to form like Voltron. You understand what I'm saying? Like everything needs to be on point. And so the thing is that you got to have your appearance on point. Got to have your mouthpiece on point. Got to have that confidence on point. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these things need to be on point. So yeah, it should be there at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. Me personally, I hella feel that. But I think the argument pretty much is, like when. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of cats out here, like I mentioned earlier, they're following trends here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like Like back then, you know, skinny jeans used to be in, and now unfortunately, like tattoo faces is in here and there, depending on where you're from. So like for a young cat who is just coming up in the game and he's basically looking for something that fits him, it's like, okay, when, you know, like a 22-year-old, like for instance, you know, I'm 41 and we all, you know, y'all too, I'm sure y'all pushing 40 right now. You guys knew exactly when it was time to develop and make a change and how you feel good about yourself, like you feel confident and everything. So pretty much when you're in like your early 20s in that raggedy stage where you just don't know yet, if somebody comes along and say, yo, you need to work out or you need to do this, you do that, and then they do and nothing still works, it's like, damn, now what? You know what I mean? Because there's some cats out there that really have that mentality, or maybe what we got is not fitting for them. Like a beard is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the question is like, you know, when, or maybe there's really no answer to that. Maybe there's just a time for every season. You know when you know.
Well, the thing is, it's not really a when. It's really about, it's something that just needs to be happening on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? It's never a time to stop or start. It should be something. Now, as far as developing your own personal style or whatever, that needs to be based off of the guy himself. Like he has to, it's just like anything else. Like you have to figure out what works for you. And that may take some time, but you got to work on that. You know what I'm saying? So a person might see another person who's dressed in a certain style. You might say, damn, that style might look pretty good on me. Let me try that. And you try that and you're like, okay, I like it or I don't like it. And then you switch up or you do some other things that may just be something you came up with or something that you might think looks good. So it's just about like trying new shit, seeing what fits you, seeing what feels good with what you're doing, and then go in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Just like, you know, I grew the beard as you see in my profile picture, chat, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I shaved the head. It worked for me. I get attraction. I did it. So it's like, okay, let me go ahead and keep this. But we all know like the beard is not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like when I see like some of your videos on your thumbnail, you know, the Kango will work for you. Right. But it may not be fitting for everybody. The sunglasses, you know, work for Miles. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, that's why I was asking like, okay, so when did this shit like happen for any other man? You know, like you said, everybody develops their own swag.
Yeah, it all happens in time when they, it happens when they, it happens when they get to that point when they figure it out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
The thing.
Yeah, so it's almost damn near miraculous. You know, from what it sounds like, hey, it happens when it happens. You get it when you get it. You know, it's just part of the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate, you know, chopping it up with y'all time. You know what I mean? And yo, I guess I gotta wait till Black Friday for that game keeps to come out because I'm not on the Bad Boy membership. I just like supporting y'all from the outside. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Always.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. I'm holla. Peace.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah,
let me see.
That evolves continuously.
Hold on, caller. So what you saying, Miles?
No. I was just saying that I think with the caller, I think he needs to understand more that style is something that evolves continuously.
Right.
I mean, like you're always evolving. Like I didn't always have this pointed beard. Like I started cutting, you know, and then it developed into that. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't always wear sunglasses. It developed into that. But I had a certain swag back in the day too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Right. So what's popping? Who's calling?
Hey, this is P Sway. I donated on the Cash App.
All right, what's going on with you?
Yeah, so I was actually taking notes when you were talking about the 5 points. And the last part where you're talking about like the dumb, smart thing. Could you like go into more detail about that and just like talk about how that could like impact like you say like a relationship if like the girls like that, like how that could like end up being if you don't check that at the beginning.
Right. Well, the thing is that you got to just recognize when you're dealing with a woman who, because when you have a chick who's like a smart dumb chick, her trying to portray her smart, you understand what I'm saying, like energy is a way to mask insecurity. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what it is that it's just like a woman. You may even have a woman who, like, it's kind of like when a woman has a really great job and she makes good money and she's successful and she uses that as a thing to like make it her seem more interesting than she is. It's the same concept where they're using something to mask some sort of insecurity so that you don't get to see who the real them is. So what they'll do is that they'll try to project a certain type of energy. They'll try to project a certain type of image that they're smarter, they're more cultured, they have a lot of knowledge on things. They're more like, like awake or woke or whatever. They have that energy. And so you'll notice that when the woman, instead of her just being like a regular, cool, down to earth type of chick, she's extra. You understand what I'm saying? Like you ever, for example, you ever meet or know of a person, or like let's say a guy who he has to act real tough, so you think he's gangster and shit. You understand what I'm saying? He just doing a little too much where he's trying to be hard. He got the fucking screw face on and shit. You understand what I'm saying? He's standing a certain way. He talking a certain way. You know what I'm saying? He always talking about how he gonna fuck somebody up and blah. Like, you're like, yo, nigga, calm down. You understand what I'm saying? But he's doing that to mask some shit. You understand? It's like anybody else. You might have a guy who, let's say he has a lot of money. He has a nice car. And he's always talking about, oh yeah, and he's bragging about his accomplishments. Yeah, I went to the Hamptons last week and we did this. And then I was talking to so-and-so and he's name dropping all these celebrities. And you're like, nigga, calm down. You understand what I'm saying? Same thing for women with this smart shit. And the thing is that women will portray themselves this way because, again, they're trying to hide their real self because they're insecure about something about who they really are. And so the time wasting comes in when they're trying to take up a lot of time to prove to you that they aren't the regular girl. Like, I'm different. I'm this way. I'm that way. You understand what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Because even I remember I went on a date with this woman once, right? And this is another type of version of it, but it's not necessarily a smart thing. I went on a date with this woman who she tried to, and women will do this sometimes too. And this is how you could, they're insecure when they do this shit too. When a woman tries to prove to you that she's desirable, it's the same shit. Meaning, I was on a date with this woman and she was like, yeah, she's like, yeah, I've been out to different places and I've traveled the world and I've had guys who would put me up in luxury hotels and yada, yada, yada. And I've dated some basketball players. And I'm like, so? You understand what I'm saying? But she's saying all this because she wants to portray a certain image to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's insecure about who she really is. You see what I'm saying? So it's just that's what it is. But it's just when you have the chicks who want to act like they're smart or they're enlightened, it's just more annoying. You understand what I'm saying? It's just annoying. You feel what I mean? So, and that's going to waste a lot of time. You feel what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's what it is. You feel me? You got any more questions? All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right. All right. Man. All right, guys, call the number 646-481-3901. Make sure you guys go to the Bad Boy membership to check out the Game Kings documentary. It is out right now. You feel me? It is out right now. Chad I saw Chad in the chat trolling. I think he was trolling. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a real motherfucker. But if you are, call up because that would be very interesting to hear what
did he say?
No, he's on some. I don't get rejected. I only get 8s, 9s, and 10s. That bullshit.
Oh man, he's living the best life. That's great.
You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff. You understand? Man.
So what the fuck is he doing on the stream?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. These guys.
If I never get rejected and I always got 9s and 10s, I would spend all my time fucking bitches. Like, what?
Right, exactly. Like,
I would work, make money, and then go fuck with bitches. That would be my whole life.
Exactly. That's what it is.
I ain't gonna spend my time on no dating coach's fucking chat room. Like,
right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Dudes be living in this fantasy world online, man. It's funny. I'm just like impressed that your life would be so whack. You understand what I'm saying? And we say you offered him a medal. Hilarious. That's funny, man. But yeah, a lot of these dudes, they be on that bullshit. But yeah, these chicks, I'm telling you, these chicks will waste your time if you let them. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They will waste your fucking time if you let them. It's ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Hey, Lucario, why don't you do a cologne video?
Well, somebody asked why I do a cologne video.
Yeah, Phantom. He says he wants you to do it. Lucario fan, why don't you do a cologne video?
Is that Costas? I think that's Costas. Costas be coming up with a bunch of different screen names and shit. I only use like 2 different colognes, really. I use like Polo Blue and Jean Paul Gaultier. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. So my dude WBBM wrote The Game Kings was fire. Already watched it twice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, people. Make sure you get up on them Game Kings. Make sure you get up on them Game Kings. That shit is crazy. So if you guys are not on the Game Kings or not on the Bad Boy membership to watch the Game Kings, I don't know what to tell you, man. I do not know what to tell you. So Ross, you were saying, you say that it's okay to get emotional with you, but wait, what happened? He said, hey, you say that it's okay to get emotional with you, but when is there a limit to that? What do you mean? What do you mean, Ross? I don't even understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about, nigga?
I do not understand what you're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Man, April says she's not a time waster. She's not a time waster with me, I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I care about. Because see, some women will be time wasters with certain guys, and then other guys are not going to be time wasters. This is why, like I did a video months ago, or I think a month ago, where I said women have no identity. So women are going to be who they're going to be based off the guy they're dealing with.
Right.
That's why you can mold them and shape them into
right.
You know what I'm saying? Women are like clay. You know what I mean? Like you got to know how to shape and mold them into what you want.
Look, these niggas is funny. I love it.
It's crazy. Chat game was as tight as Miles on the games. That's funny. Man, that's crazy. You said that it's okay for a woman to be emotional with you, but when is there a time limit to that? What do you mean? I'm still confused. So you're saying women are going to be emotional, period?
A bitch gotta earn the right to be emotional and fucking, you know.
Right, but I think that's what he's saying. Like, I'm guessing he's talking about her bringing her emotions to me and wanting to talk it out and fucking, you know, like me to be there for her and all that. Yeah, we'll do that if you're my girl or my wife. Other than that, no. You understand what I'm saying? It's not happening. It's not happening. Man, that's not happening. Kendall Dre, you say you're surprised I don't sell my own cologne? Please, nigga. I don't know the first thing about no cologne. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy, but you never know. You never know. Shit happens. That could be in the future. Some bad boy cologne. You know what I'm saying?
That's
gonna be next year. Like, you'll get the bad boy cologne. You probably should have that for Christmas. Nah, real talk.
Yo, I'm already thinking about coming out with a line of Miles Cunningham sunglasses.
Nice. That's what I'm saying. We got to make that happen.
I just got to find the right company. Yo,
right.
Any y'all know a good company I could start that with? Hit me up.
Right. Aaron B, why you talking shit? Aaron B is talking shit. But yeah, we got to get that bad boy cologne popping. I'm sure they probably have a bad boy cologne out already. I got to Google that and see. They probably got some shit out already. I'm gonna have to call it some other shit like bad boy something else cologne. You feel what I'm saying?
No, it's gonna be called God to these old hoes, Eau du Parfum.
Right.
God to these O's, Eau de Toilette.
Right, exactly. Bet the next bitch will cologne, for real. Facts. You know what I'm saying? April said she's gonna help me do a cologne. That's what's up. See? That's what I'm talking about. You see, that's the type of chicks you gotta have fucking with you, on your team. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you gotta make it happen with. You said P. Diddy may try to sue me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, man, you guys got to get up on that Bad Boy membership. I appreciate everybody who joined the membership because I'm glad you're gonna get some heavy game. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are keeping the game going with us. So it's a beautiful relationship, man. You said, don't know why folks think us married men can't call in to converse with the host. We have the girl, y'all don't. Hilarious. What's funny? You know what's funny? When dudes be talking about they don't see. I did a video, I think a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I talked about how most guys don't have enough game to be married. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have enough game to be married. Because a lot of dudes, they be talking mad shit. They be like, oh, don't get married and marriage is stupid. And if you're married, you're crazy and you're a dumbass. And I'm like, half of y'all or more than half of y'all have never been married or are not married. So how the fuck do you know? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
Chad, you can call in now. Call in 646-481-3901. Call in, Chad.
Let me tell you something. The fucking guys have a perception of marriage. They feel like, oh, once you're married, your life is over and a woman is controlling your life.
Right.
The reason why you think that way is the same reason why you're not getting bitches now.
Right. Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
Because they look like, I hear a lot of dudes be shitting on somebody like Steve the Dean. Shout out to him. Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, Steve the Dean is married and he this and he that and he can't get no bitches and fuck that nigga. Like, what you talking about, bro?
Right.
Like, you don't understand. You don't understand the life of a man who knows what the fuck he's doing as far as women. You understand?
Right.
You have no idea. So how the fuck you don't want calling into his show to figure out the man mindset? So how the fuck you cheating on him?
Right. Right. Exactly.
You know him being married means that there's a woman out there that was willing to take his fucking last name.
Exactly.
There's a woman that chose him to have her children.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
These dudes is goofy with it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, and even if that was the only woman he had in his life, like, he still got more game than you, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Right.
Because it's easy to get a chick. It ain't easy to keep her for all them years and keep the shit popping. Right. You know what I'm saying? So dudes don't they don't understand. See, I knew Chad wasn't gonna call in, his punk ass. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That you know that makes me more disappointed than a nigga trolling. Right. Because if you say you're gonna do something, do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Be a man and do this shit. This is why I gotta watch the Game Kings. We talk about that. We talk about manhood. Be what you're gonna be about. Do what you say you're gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? Man. Oh, what did Fantasy say? He said, Lucario, if guys are making up stuff about women calling the cops just for the guy saying hi, how come Miles said it himself?
Where they be getting this shit from, though?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. They just dudes be just
go find the video, please. Go put the video in the link. Put the video link in the chat, please.
Right, because I don't understand. Dudes be coming up with mad stories. They were like, Miss Lucario, didn't you say in this other video that girls are supposed to shit on you and you just have to take it? I'm like, nigga, where you find that at? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what are y'all hearing? What are y'all hearing? You know? Merciless Six said, exactly. I've been married for 7 years. I apply game to our marriage and want to pass this game down to my kids. Facts. This is what, see, because a lot of guys online, they not even men. You got niggas who's 22 years old, 23 years old with a YouTube channel talking about, bro, never get married, bro. You're just going to take half your shit. And then hypergamy is going to make her want to be with somebody else. I'm like, nigga, you a kid. What the fuck you talking about? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. He said, get face and LMS on. Hilarious. Y'all funny, man. Y'all.
I the video when you said it. Put the link in the fucking chat, dickhead. Like,
right. Exactly. Like, oh man.
That's why they call this nigga the Phantom. But he
right, exactly.
He want to talk shit and fucking just and run around in the basement of the theater and
right.
with his mask on.
Oh man. Exactly, Ari George. You said these guys need to read the first chapter of your book. Facts. You guys gotta get that book. You gotta get this book. Read the first chapter. The first chapter. Let me show you guys what the first chapter says. Hold on. The first chapter of the freaking book. This book is so good. First chapter is becoming the man. Being the man. Becoming the man. You understand what I'm saying? That's the first chapter of the book. You guys got to get this book. How to Say Swimming Today. That shit's fire. You understand? Man. So yeah, we still waiting for Chad to call in, which he ain't gonna call in. So guys, call in number 646-481-3901. 646-481-3901.
Morris is trash. You ever watch that YouTube channel?
Oh, Zach Morris is trash? Yeah, that shit is hilarious. I didn't realize how much Zach Morris actually is trash though. Like that nigga is a scumbag. Like like that nigga Zach Morris is the worst, bro. See, y'all know nothing about that. Some of y'all too young in the chat to know about Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell, son, with Screech.
No, I met what's her face? The chick that played Jessie.
Yeah.
In real life. You know what I'm saying? Like she's all right. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. That shit crazy.
Morris is trash.
Oh man. Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, you got to make sure you get that Bad Boy membership so you can get the Game Kings. You feel what I'm saying? The Game Kings is so fire. I just
Yo, if you watch the Game Kings already, put a 1 in the chat.
Right. If you watch the Game Kings already, let us know. Put a 1 in the chat, people. Put a 1 in the chat. Yes, Elizabeth Berkeley, that's her name. Oscar said, Face and LMS says that only Chads get laid. Listen, tell Face and LMS to get some fucking game. You understand what I'm saying? Or we got the ones in the chat. Those are the people who watch the Game Kings.
French watched it 5 times.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, that's what's up. Talking about only Chads get laid. And I must be a Chad, goddammit. You understand what I'm saying? I must be a motherfucking Chad. Miles is a Chad or Tyrone or whatever they want to call it.
I'm a Tyrone. I ain't no fucking. I'm a Malik.
Exactly. Josh said, don't worry, at the end there will be many old men with hairs of gray with a lifetime full of regrets and sorrows. Facts. I'm telling y'all, look, time just keeps going forward. You're gonna get older, and shit's gonna be hard. Could you imagine being an old man with no game? That's crazy.
What? Yo, I am so glad we got on the journey as early as we did, bro.
Right. Exactly.
When I realized, like, again, we love you guys, but when I realized some of the mindsets that you guys have, I'm so glad that I'm on the other side. Like, I'm so
right.
You feel me? Like, I'm glad that I'm in a position where I'm giving y'all the game instead of me being on the other side trying to soak up the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm real serious, man. I'm real serious. Because, yo, I was that nigga. I was that simping ass dude, letting bitches string them along and just being, being happy just to be in the presence of a bitch and all this.
Right.
Until I realized, like, I discovered the red pill, if you will, like whatever you call it. But I got to the point where it's like, yo, like to the point where I can show y'all a text like I showed y'all earlier, and it's real shit, bro. Like I'm not playing with these broads, bro. Right. Mm-hmm. I'm not playing with them. They either shitting or getting off the pot, and most of them is shitting. You feel me?
Facts. Real talk. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. These dudes out here, man. Whew, I don't know. I just don't know, people. I just don't know. You guys gotta get it together.
I mean, look, and look, I'm 39, right? To bag up a picture and to put 39-year-old dick in a 20-something-year-old pussy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Wait, who's calling? Who's this?
Hello.
Yo, it's Papa. Who this?
Yeah, I'm just calling because I purchased the Bad Boy membership and that shit is trash. I want my money back.
All right.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something.
That shit is garbage.
Let me tell you something.
I expected a lot more, man. That shit was
Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. The reason why it's trash is because you're trash. Like attracts like. So you only see trash, bro. You won't get it. You understand what I'm saying?
His mother's trash. How about that? His mother's trash. You live in an apartment. Get the fuck out of here.
You saw him living on what?
You live in an apartment, bro. Like, let's take a tour around your crib. Let's show me your crib right now.
And wait a second, but hold on. But you buying the membership from me though, right?
You broke, nigga.
Wait. I'm broke. But hold on. You calling it to my show though, right? Hold on. Wait. You calling it to my show though, right? You calling it to my show though, right? Did I call into your show?
Who give a fuck?
No. Nigga, you ain't got no money. How am I give you something you ain't never had?
You put out.
You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. What you nigga, what you do for work? What you do for work?
Why are you deceiving the people, bro?
Okay, so which program was trash? Tell me which one was trash.
The main thing.
No. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about because you ain't on the program. Name me 2 programs that you listened to that was trash.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. You want to know? I'll tell you right now.
Tell me right now. Go ahead. Fuck out of here. Exactly. This bitch ass nigga. Like these dudes.
Yo, I want my money back.
Son.
Yo. You live in a apartment, yo. Show me a tour of your house right now, Shane. First of all, illiterate. I live in an apartment. When the word that you're describing begins with a vowel, you have to use an.
Exactly.
All right?
Exactly.
Education, people. Education.
Right.
Yo. That shit was trash. What part was trash? The main thing.
The main
thing was trash. Like, the main thing was trash, yo. I want my money back, son. Word up, son.
That nigga ain't had no money ever, bro. That nigga get money from his bitch. That's what he get money from.
What
he be asking for allowance and shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Jesus. Y'all are hilarious, bro. That's what this guys, you don't want to turn into that guy. You understand what I'm saying? You do not want to turn into that guy. Because that guy gets no ass. You could tell from the way he talk. Because you could this nigga, he don't even know how to formulate a good lie. You understand what I'm saying? Like the nigga stupid. He could have did research. He could have went to the video we did yesterday.
Right.
Looked at the screen when we were showing the products. You understand what I'm saying?
That's probably what he was trying to do.
Right. Jonah X said his parents failed him. Hilarious. Oh man, that shit is funny. Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious.
Yo, that shit is trash, dude. Yo, word up, B. Yo, B, word up, B. That shit trash, B.
See, that's what I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about. It's like niggas be trying to sound like they hard and shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, stop, man.
Yo, that shit trash.
Funny. That was funny, man. Yes, he's an amateur troll. I know he got to step up his troll game.
You got to step his shit up, bro.
That's why you ain't got no game. Even your troll game is whack. I'm like, man, just crazy.
How to get these guys out of their bad mindset of blaming their problems on everything outside of themselves.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He was on the thing, the
expectation versus reality seminar. Yeah. That's the dude. Eric, shout out to you, bro.
No, Eric.
Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of these dudes. That's their mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Where they blaming shit on everybody else. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why, like niggas who that nigga that just called up, he's the type of nigga that be watching these other fools talking about choosing signals and all that other dumb shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's their audience. You know what I mean? Like dumb niggas. Oh man, that's crazy. This motherfucker's stupid. Oh my goodness, crazy. You said, what if your sex game is whack? Is there a Bad Boy membership program on that? Actually, I don't even have a Bad Boy membership program on that. I should do one on that, on stepping up your sex game. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me get on that shit, son.
Yeah, we have to do a joint one on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's let me write that down before I forget. Let me put that in my notes.
Yeah.
Let me put that in my notes.
If y'all was watching the live stream last night, I was giving a couple pointers last night.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
put this shit in my notes for the Bad Boy membership. Hold on, Bad Boy membership. How to step up your sex game. Yeah.
But like I was saying, as an older man, when you drop 39-year-old dick in 20-something-year-old pussy, bro. Bruh.
Yo, you're right.
It's a whole different field, bro. It's a whole different field. I'm telling you. Cause I fuck with older chicks and all that, and it's good too, but ain't nothing like there's something about that young chick who don't got no kids and who's still in the early stages of her sexual career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where she like her pussy's still, you know how they call it a box?
Right.
Her pussy's still, it's still like a brand new box from Amazon fulfillment.
Man, nigga, I love chicks who ain't got no kids. That's like, what? That's beautiful.
Because let's be honest, a lot of these, a lot of the older chicks, they got kids, this, that, and the third, surgeries and whatnot, and shout out to them because the box is still good, but
right,
there's a piece of tape off the box. You know how sometimes you pull tape off and the cardboard exposes
right.
and the fucking there's wrinkles on the corners of the box, like you know how sometimes a box is old and because it's older, you can fit more stuff in the box than you could fit when it was a new box.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when a box is brand new, you can literally just fit what the box was made for.
Right.
You could just barely fit what the box is made for. But when the box is old, the box it's been stretched out a little bit.
Right.
A couple more things in the box, but that.
Oh man. That's funny.
And another thing is the young broads, they pussy is so wet, bro. So wet, especially when you know what you're doing. When you a man with, this is why shout out to Steve the Dean again. He talk about like having that sexual game.
Right.
Like that shit is real, bro. Like when you bro, like, oh man, look. A few days ago, I'm in here with a broad and I'm taking my time getting to the pussy.
Right.
Like I made her because she was wearing this like tight ass dress and shit. I made her raise up the dress so the ass cheeks could show, and I'm having her walk around the fucking spot, just to fucking like increase the anticipation and shit, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So by the time I actually got to the, when you do you check the oil.
You stupid.
I'm the type of nigga. I'm face to face with a bitch and I'm kissing her.
Right.
I'll turn her around. You understand?
Right.
Grab the right titty. While I'm biting her in the biting the back of her neck. While I'm checking the oil on the bottom. So I'm like here with it, like I'm. Yo, So, and all of those things before you get her clothes off, like that shit get the pussy so wet, so wet. And then on top of that, it's a tight box, like it's tight. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, there's nothing better for me than to see that. You know, when you initially enter the vagina,
right,
and you see that look on her face, like.
O face. That's the O face.
That's the O face, like the. Like, yo, you know your boy is in there. I am in there.
That's crazy. You know what's funny? I feel like the times when I've dealt with chicks who gave me a bunch of and this was even more when I was younger, because I can't even deal with chicks like this anymore. But chicks who made it a struggle from the time I said hi to them, right, to the time we fucking,
right.
And I would always get mad because let's say I have sex with a girl and we doing it and she's enjoying herself, right, and she's just loving it, going crazy. So I'm looking at her face and I'm just mad because I'm like, why you made me go through all of this bullshit and you enjoying yourself like this? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you trying to tell somebody, listen, I cooked this really delicious meal, and they're like, I don't know if I should eat it. I'm like, yo, eat it. You I know you hungry. Just take a bite. Well, I don't really, I think we should talk more before I eat this. I'm like, would you just eat the fucking food? And then she finally eat the food. She's like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm like, bitch, we went through all of this shit and now you fucking, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it annoys me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, like, why? And I remember, I literally remember doing chicks like that and then looking at their face and just being mad. Like,
right.
Like, look at your punk ass enjoying this dick, and you made it difficult for this dick to get to you. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, it's like, yo, like, come on, man. This shit is crazy. Yo, this dude said single mom's pussy smell like 1,000-year-old dead rats.
Oh no. No. What kind of single moms you dealing with? The last single mom I fuck with, her pussy was right.
That's funny.
That shit.
Yo, man. That's funny. No, but the worst though is like, if you get a chick who got some stink pussy, oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. Yeah. I remember, man, like this is when I remember I was in the crib. This was years ago, and I think I was living at home with my mom's at the time. Yeah. But my mom wasn't home at the time, so it was just me and my sister's girlfriend was at the crib. So my sister's girlfriend was chilling in the living room watching TV, right? Yeah. So I bring this girl into the house, into my room, right? So. And you ever had the shit where you don't smell nothing until the pants come off? Oh. And as soon as the pants come off, you just start smelling shit? Right?
I had that. Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, right? So I'm like, fuck it, let me just get this shit over with, because we already
You see?
Exactly. I was like, let me get this shit over with. Now, not only did, let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, the smell was bad, like on a 3, right? Once I started hitting it, every time I was sticking it in and out, it just kept smelling worse and worse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is this? Son, my sister's girlfriend, right? She knocked on the door and was like, yo, you good? You right?
Oh, the smell was going out the room.
It was going all the way to the fucking living room.
You lucky. Look. That on some real shit. If I was your mom's, I would have kicked the bitch out. I'd be like, bitch, pussy too stinking the fuck out my house.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't at the house though. That's the thing.
No, I would tell that bitch, my son don't know what the fuck he's doing. You gotta leave. Fuck out of here. What? Yo, let me tell you something. The one time I fucked with a bitch with stink pussy, my nigga, I was pouring real, like literal raw alcohol on my shit.
Wow.
Rubbing for weeks.
Weeks.
No, that's my word. At least 2 weeks, I couldn't get this bitch smell off of my crotch, bro.
Wow.
Like, she was the reason I started shaving my fucking pelvic area.
Right.
Because it felt like the smell was stuck to the hair on my, my pubic hair, bro.
Oh God.
So I started shaving my shit from that point on. And
right.
if anybody want to go check out my dick maintenance video on the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. You feel what I'm saying? Bro. That's what I'm saying. Yo, come on, son. Like, that shit ain't
it smells like an STD. Nah, that's true. Sometimes when it's that bad, it could be an STD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it is. Her fucking, she got bacterial vaginosis or some dumb shit. You know
there you go.
Yo, a bitch pussy is not supposed to smell bad, bro.
Right.
This is 2020. They got all the medicines and all the shit you want to make it smell good. You could bleach your asshole and make that shit. You ever seen anybody who watch porn? You ever seen Sarah J's asshole and pussy?
Right.
Sarah J's asshole and pussy looks like it's brand new.
Right.
I shout out to Sarah J. Because no matter how many dudes fuck the shit out of her pussy look brand fucking new every time, son. Right. Mm-hmm. She looked like she bleached her asshole and she fucking do whatever the fuck she need to do to keep her pussy like, because the skin is always pink and clear and clean and what? Yo, they got all the shit you need to make your pussy right. I don't understand how just running around here with stink pussies anymore, bro.
Right. Like, my thing is, I always wonder, do these chicks smell themselves though? Yo,
and you know the fucked up part of that one time when I fucked that bitch with the stink pussy?
Right.
It was the second time I fucked that was the second time I had sex in my life.
Wow.
So I kind of forced myself to fuck her, bro, because I had, when you lose your virginity and then you have that drought before the second time. At least that's what happened with me. I mean, some dudes, but I know a lot of dudes who you lose your virginity, but then it's like between that point, it's always like a
gap. Yeah.
A gap. Like, I'm gonna get some more pussy. So I fucked the shit out there. I didn't care, but when I was done, I was like, man, you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better.
Right, exactly. Right.
You gotta do better. And the fucking part is because the pussy was stink. I never came, son. I fucked the bitch for like an hour, bro. Wow. And I didn't even bust a nut, and that's probably why the smell was, because I used the condom, but the smell was in my pubic hairs for like I said 2 weeks, bro. Like right. No good.
Oh, that shit is the worst, man. And that's another thing. Imagine you talking to a chick and she being on some bullshit, and you end up fucking her, and you're like, damn, I done went through some bullshit with you for some stink pussy. Like, are you serious? Like, oh God, like that's woo.
I had this one other chick though. It's not that her pussy was stink, but it always smelled like urine for some reason.
Oh God, that's the worst.
And it wasn't like after I fucked her, I didn't smell anything on me.
Right.
But it always smelled like urine. And
like that pee, that dry pee smell. Like,
I'm like,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
But what I did like about it though, it was tight. That shit was tight. Okay, it was tight.
Right. That you need 79, so that's why many guys don't eat pussy. Listen, imagine you with a chick who have some stink vagina and she wants you to go down on her. What? Nigga. That's when I remember I used to give chicks the speech when they would tell me that. I'd be like, listen, girl, I think we need to get to know each other a little better. I think we're moving too fast right now. I think we're moving too fast. I think we need to calm this. Let's just talk. Let's get to know each other. Like, listen, what? Man, I had a friend, King League, you could call in, send a donation and call in. I had a friend who he said that he went down on this girl before, and he said her shit was so disgusting that he almost vomited. Like, it was like, he's, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Your mic is off. The mic is off.
Oh, pussy.
There you go.
Pussy ain't supposed to smell like nothing, man. If it smell like something, there's something wrong, man.
Right, right.
Like I mean, maybe it could smell a little bit like urine, like I said, a little bit, maybe, but pussy ain't supposed to really smell like nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, and there's a difference between a pussy stinking and a pussy having a vagina smell. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Usually it's either this. She either got a vagina smell, she got stink pussy, she got that urine pussy,
right?
Or she got the pussy that don't smell like nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's usually one of those four that's going down. So it's like, oh man.
Couple of times I've been with the chicks that had the pussy that smelled like nothing, and those were good. I like
right. That's crazy.
And then you got them other chicks where they pussy smell like they have their own little like slight scent.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's different. It's different. It don't smell bad, but it's and it don't smell like nothing, but it's different from the other bitch. Like that little bit, and then sometimes when you're when you're like, let's just say you reach the stage where you fucking raw, which you shouldn't.
Right.
You shouldn't. But let's just say you in a super monogamous, or you get married or some shit like that, where you trying to have kids and you fucking raw. Sometimes your body chemistry mixes with their body chemistry with the friction. Right. You feel me? So,
shout out to Afi Kingdom. Was popping, bro. Appreciate your fam.
Yes. Yeah, we about to holler at you real quick, Afi, for the review. You feel me?
Exactly. Right. Yeah, we got to send you the movie so we get you to do a review. We're going to get your thoughts on that. You know what I'm saying? Do a video review or something. That'd be dope. That would be dope. Man, King League, what you talking about? The Cash App link don't work. Why y'all be coming up with these stories? Bro, why y'all be coming up with these stories? You understand what I'm saying? I got fucking, what? Let me see. We already got 3 people that sent through the Cash App today. So how is it not working for you, King League? It's something on your end. It's something on your end, bro. It is something on your end. We're going to go another maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then we're going to wrap it up. But guys, make sure you hit the like button. Cool Comic Collector say he's going to donate for you, King League. So King League, you can call up. You can call up 646-481-3901. 646-481-3901. Shout out to my dude, Unique 79 with the $25 donation. Appreciate you, fam. That's what's up. So King Lee, call up 646-481-3901. So you ain't got no excuse now. You have no excuse.
Whenever the next call come in, I'm a bounce.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so guys, calling number 646-481-3901 is the call-in number. We got another 10 minutes and we're going to head up out of here.
I was going to go, but nobody was calling. So I was like, I don't want to kill the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So guys, if you don't call, we are going to end the joint in a minute. You feel me? But again, make sure you guys check out that Game Kings, people. Go to badboymembership.com to get the Game Kings. You feel what I'm saying?
Lance Rivera know what it is, nigga.
Lance is watching the game. He said that Jesus Christ analogy in Game Kings is fire. I'm telling you, I gotta get Game Kings to see what he's talking about. You gotta get Game Kings to see what he's talking about.
Join the Bad Boy membership.
Yes.
Look, I want to say something. And I'm not saying this because I want to say it, but I'm saying it because it'll benefit you. Listen, You can join the Bad Boy membership, watch the Game Kings, and then cancel.
Right, exactly.
You can do that. I don't want you to do that. I'd rather you stay and continue to, soak up the game and whatever.
Right.
But if you really just want to see the Bad Boy, the Game King documentary,
right.
join Bad Boy membership, and you could check out all of the content for a whole month. Plus, you get to watch the documentary. Then
exactly.
You can leave with your bitch ass. You feel me?
Right. Exactly.
So best believe after you leave, me and Lucario, behind the scenes, we gonna be calling you all types of bitch ass niggas and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But no. On some real shit though, like if you really want to like check the shit out, you could give it a 30-day trial. You know what I'm saying? Just remember to send us the email if you really want to cancel. Just remember to send the email after before the 30-day mark.
Right.
Because PayPal is automatic on PayPal. They're gonna take their money.
Right.
So you gotta remember to hit us up, so we could cancel your account.
Exactly.
On some real shit. If you just want to get on there for 30 days, get on there, bro. Get on there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you could get on there now, get off the Bad Boy membership, then you could buy the Game Kings when they come out on Black Friday. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So however you want to do it, but I'm telling y'all definitely need to check out that fucking documentary, man. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. Man. But yeah, so you guys gotta get up on that shit.
Yeah, shit. And you know how much niggas is paying for cable?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yo, you see? Look, more reviews. Boss Mac was on that Cali bullshit. Bro gonna have dudes catch it phase approved.
Shout out to Boss Mac Top Soil.
Boss Mac with the game, son. Yo,
listen,
I want to see it, man.
Listen, y'all need to go subscribe to Boss Mac. Okay,
Facts.
Go on Boss Mac Top Soil channel. Go to YouTube. Just type in Boss Mac Top Soil. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can check him out because he got some fire game. Cool Calm and Collector said he just donated for King Leak. King Leak, where you at, bro? So y'all be saying y'all want to call in, but y'all be bullshitting. How you gonna get girls when y'all scared to call in? You understand what I'm saying? Like how? Y'all scared to just call in and talk. How you gonna walk up to that chick you want to holler at? You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's let me put that to the screen so you guys can go get to Boss Mac Top Soil on Instagram and Boss Mac Streetwear. So make sure you guys check out Boss Mac Top Soil. That's the dude right there. That's the homie. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, so Boss Mac is in the Game Kings. And see, that's why dudes need to watch the Game Kings. I was getting dudes hit me up. They was like, oh, who's the guy on the top of the poster and this and that? And I'm like, see, y'all need to get this Game Kings because y'all don't know where the dudes who was really out here in the game. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all should all already know who the fuck Boss Mac is.
All of y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on. Exactly. Boss Mac's from Bompton, yo. Y'all need to see what it is, man. He was spinning that heavy fire. You know what I'm saying? Man.
I think we only use half of Boss Mac shit, bro.
Right. We got a lot of other shit that we didn't even. There's a lot of shit that we didn't use that we could make a whole fucking like probably 45-minute video of deleted scenes of the Game Kings. You understand what I'm saying?
We should probably do that when we release the shit, maybe.
Right. Definitely. Yeah, we definitely got to do that. We should do that. We should put out like a deleted scene joint for motherfuckers to check that shit out.
Right.
Because there's a lot of other game that we just took off. You know what I'm saying? Because we had to we couldn't make it too long. Because I think at first it was damn near 3 hours. So we had to chop off like 40 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, check out Boss Mac Top Soil. Check out Rosebud Bitter Dose. Of course, I know some of y'all already know Ron Wills. You know Steve the Dean already. Some of y'all already know Eddie Fuse. Check out Eddie Fuse. Man. But that shit is tight, people. That shit is tight.
I like somebody when I was saying that niggas could join it for 1 month and then cancel. Somebody in the chat was like, "Yo, don't say that." And I'm like, I I don't really want to say that, bro, but I really want niggas to see it. You feel me?
Exactly. And on top of that, my thing is this, is that I would rather you do that than not do anything. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how real we keeping it. You understand what I'm saying? I would rather you do that than not do anything. Because truthfully, if you want some real smart shit, when you get on there, you're gonna be like, yo, I need to check out all the rest of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what most dudes do. Because I've had dudes like that. They'll be like, oh, I'm gonna jump on it real quick, and then they be on there for a while because they want to soak in all the game because the game is that heavy. You understand? So you're getting way more value for them for what you're spending. What you spending ain't nothing. We should be charging like damn near $500 a month for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's crazy.
How many dudes called in like, yo, I got on the Bad Boy membership. That shit changed my life, bro.
Right, exactly.
That shit saved my life, bro.
Exactly.
Like we're saving, changing lives out here. Like it ain't no fucking game, man.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no game, bro.
Facts. All right, so guys, we're about to call it a day. But listen, make sure again, you guys join the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com. See, Unique 79 is on point. He understands the game.
Yep.
That's the dude that's really, really about it. Trust me. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get the likes up. Get them likes up. Hit that like button. You feel what I'm saying? The Rockies are how do you reactivate the Bad Boy membership after the payment failed? Just delete. You're gonna just if that payment failed, then all you got to do is make a new payment, meaning make a new profile. So go in there, sign up again, and then that'll be a new joint. You feel what I'm saying? With either a new credit card or the same one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys check that out. Go to badboymembership.com. Get the Game Kings documentary. Watch that shit. That shit is fire. It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. But yeah, man. So we about to head up out of here, man. Anything else, Smiles, you want to say before we get about this motherfucker?
Nah, man. It's get on the Bad Boy membership. Go watch the documentary or keep beating your meat. It's up to you, man.
Right, exactly. Facts.
It's up to you.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. All right, people, we out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Peace.
On.
All right.
Later.